Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to be using for the week, I will use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angels. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is just the introduction. You're going to find this on all the videos. This is where I go through certain dates and just kind of let you know what's happening just in general throughout the universe. But I will also do another reading, and that will be through my Wait Riot, my Wait Rider tarot deck, more the traditional tarot deck, and my Colette Baron Reed, the good tarot. I still have to look for her because I want to call her Colleen so many times. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I'm also a Reiki Master 3, so I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and just let whatever needs to come through, come through. So let's see what we've got going on. And do I have my glasses? Because I can't see I can't read too much with this. Okay, so we've talked about on the last reading, in the introduction, the 24th is the end of the Mayan calendar year. There's a lot of different calendars. We've got the Gregorian, we've got the Chinese, we've got the astrological, we've got the Mayan or the Aztec years. So the 24th, the end of that year. So then we have the 25th, which is the day outside of time, very highly psychic, very highly intuitive. It is a time of great contemplation. And then we start the new Mayan year on the 26th. On the 28th, we have Jupiter, which is in Aries, going retrograde at 4:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, it doesn't just go like, it's not just like a switch. So it's been slowing up, it's slow, and then it starts to, appear to move backwards. And on the 28th at 1:54 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the new moon in Leo. So very good time and we are in Leo season, so very good time for you to put out your requests. It does start new seasons. It's a good time to start new jobs. It's a good time to just, turn that new leaf over, okay? Put that out there. Now, the Leo new moon is known to be the time when what is called the Lion's Portal, which is generally, it's all fully opened around 8/8. August 8th, that this is when it starts to open. Okay, now there's been some little changes with the calendar, so sometimes I'll hear that it's like the 26th, the 27th, but it generally starts with the Leo new moon. And it's, the star Sirius, the Palladians, all of this energy, the sun. This is a very big thing. It is one of those thinning of the veils. It is one where you may find that you're having a lot of astral projections going on. It is a time when just anything could happen, especially August 1st. Now, it won't just be August 1st. It might start, I keep thinking it's more the 29th, 30th. Uranus, which is in Taurus right now, but they're going to be conjuncting together. So there's going to be a lot of power with that. So we will see what we will see here. I have been posting so there's a lot of stuff going on this week, a lot of starting. I've been posting some of the Schumann resonances. I really post them when I see them, the spiking really hard. It's like a space weather correlation with that. Now, I am a former labor and delivery nurse, long time back. And I was looking at it, I was looking kind of at the pattern, and even though it's a daily thing, I was thinking, kind of reminds me of the strips that I would see when somebody would be in labor. Just saying. And tomorrow it may not be that way, but it did look very strong. The energies were very strong. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on the community page. Again, so do that, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I try to post everything on all 3 platforms because I know a lot of people aren't on Facebook or Instagram. So I do try to post it on the community page also. So interesting stuff. Where is that going to lead us? We don't really know. There is so much change happening. We feel it so strongly. We feel it so strongly. People are getting, very physical manifestations with this too. And, not to say I'm not telling you not to see your doctor or your healthcare person or whoever that is for you. But we just have been feeling lots and lots of changes and lots of this energy. So I'm ask higher power, source, God, what we have going on. And, especially for this week of the 25th. Let's see. We've got 2 cards that are face up that fell out. And let's see what we have. Oh, all righty. So we have, remember, numbers are important. Numbers can be used for darker energies, but we are light workers. We are starseeds, so we're going to be pulling those and pulling them into the lighter energies. So now we have 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies that we put into something. Now we can put, if we put our energy into something that's negative, we will get negative back. If we keep our vibrations very, very high, and especially with these resonances happening, especially with all this intense energies, and there's other things going on in the heavens too. It's just we're being bombarded almost every day. Again, kind of like those contractions too. So now, 6, number of man. Now we have the pentacles here. Pentacles is earth energy. It is your Capricorn. It is your Taurus. Now remember, I think Pluto is retrograde right now in Capricorn. It's going to be there just for a little bit more. We also have Taurus, and again, remember what I was saying about Uranus and Taurus. Virgo. Virgo's our next sign over, so our next season to come. So this is our earth, our money, our job, our career. It could also be your home. It's very, very tangible. Now the 6 of Pentacles, I do love this because this is money from unexpected sources. These are things that are, this is money coming to help take care of us. Now, in some ways, this card, with the Rider deck, this card is a little bit different than some of the other ones too. This one is we have to go and ask for the money, or we could either be the supplicants or we can be the providers. Okay, we can be the ones giving or we can be the ones receiving. The thing about it is we do have our scales there. We do have our justice there. So I'm not saying, I don't know if they're weighing things, but again, there is money that is coming. It doesn't necessarily mean that we are, again, which way are we? Are we the provider? Are we the supplicants? Are we the ones that are asking for the money? Are we the ones giving the money? Generally speaking, I feel like it's us asking for the money. Now, remember too, if you don't ask, you don't receive. You don't, the answer, you don't ask, answer's always a no. You ask, it could still be a no, but it could be a yes. So try. If you're looking for that job, try, okay? If you're going on the interview, try. This is the whole thing of this week. I think you just have to keep trying, no matter how it feels to you. This is, again, too, maybe it's a pride thing, but there is a little bit of answered prayers with this energy also that I'm receiving, okay? So let's see. Now we have Temperance. Temperance has balance to it. Now, it's not necessarily, in some ways you want to look at it as justice, but this is about balance. This is seeking and keeping that balance in ourselves. This is a 14. Now, we have I break it down and I bring it to the lowest number. So we have that 1 has a new beginning, new start. We have a 4. 4 is stability. 4 is organization leadership. Add the 1 and 4 together, it's 5. 5 is about change, positive, negative. Temperance is, keep cool, stay calm. Let things happen. Let things flow together. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are working themselves out. So I would say that, maybe the money isn't necessarily the greatest money coming in. Maybe it's not the answer to all prayers, but it's going to be enough to get you by. And the universe is enough to get things by, get people by, get whatever's going on. Be patient. Temperance is about, not leaning too much one way or the other, not leaning too much towards anger, but yet not leaning too much towards, just, giving up either. Okay, so interesting with this week with that. I do like that Six of Pentacles energy too, but again, it's depending on this relationship. There is a relationship that we have to watch. I'm a little cautious with this one. I like it, but I'm a little cautious with it. Next card is, now we have the 17. Again, we have that 1 energy. We have a 10 energy. 10's our transition, so 10 plus 7. Now 0 of the 10 is God's source energy, so higher power energy. We have that 7. 7 is the divine umbrella, divine covering, divine protection. 1 plus 7 is an 8. 8 has a lot of opportunity, a lot of possibilities. 8's a very powerful number. Now we have the star. So the star, these two are universal energies, major arcana energies, big energies. These are, some of this is stuff that maybe we don't necessarily deserve, but, there's also the thing with number 5. 5 also is for grace. And grace is, we may not deserve it, but it's still provided for us. It's kind of like a good parent with their child, and and they're, and I say good parent because I know that many have had not good parents. So it's kind of like the parent that does provide, even if the child has, even if the child's been a little bit on the naughty side. Okay. So I don't know, is that really a good parent or not? I don't know. Tough love? Maybe, maybe not. But the star is all about hope. The star is about positive. The star is about wishing upon a star. And, especially since we have that on the 28th, that new moon. So positive energy. Remember, full moon to new moon is waning. It's getting smaller. Release, release, release. New moon to full moon, as it is waxing, it's getting bigger. Accept, accept, request, request. Okay? So there's something, again, I'm not quite sure with this Pentacles if we need to apply for this money or if this money is going to be divinely inspired or divinely provided. It is, again, but we do have these, and these are two very divine energies, so it could be divinely provided. Okay? Something going on with the money situation this week, and there's, there's some divine intervention going on. Okay, let's see what we've got here with the Colette Baron Reed cards. Higher power. Do you want that one out? Sure. Here we go. Let's see. The 9 of Earth. So now we have 9. Earth is, again, the pentacle energy. So, so it's a money, job, career, that Capricorn. And remember, Pluto is, is retrograde. And, that Uranus in Taurus, there are things that could be brought up, things that could be dug up, that could be, very inspired energy in that tangible. So 9, you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. What are you going to choose? What are you going to decide? What are you going to do with it? Okay. So the 9 of Earth actually has a very positive energy to it. The 9 of Earth has this provisional energy to it. The 9 of Earth says that, it's kind of like that wish card, which is the 9 of Cups, but it's more in the earthly plane. It's more in that tangible. So again, stay firm, stay strong, but money is there, the security of money. Now that's the thing. It's not, it's not the love of money. It's when you love money more than anything else that is really the true evil, and when you'll do anything for money. But this is not that energy. This is more the, hey, we need a roof over our heads. We need some food in our bellies. It'd be nice if we had a good job that we liked and that liked us too. So there is some money provisions going on here. There is some divine interventions going on with our money situation. We will see what we will see. I'm okay with that. And, the one thing about this card is she has a mask on, which I never really noticed. She has a mask on, so there's a sense of mystery about this. So the mystery, I think, again, has that divinity, that divine energy to it. So we will see what we see. And two, remember we've talked about the earth sign. There is also our fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, I told you that Jupiter's going retrograde on the 28th. We are in Leo season. There is the Leo new moon. Sagittarius, this is all passionate, burning, very determined energy. We talk about the air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Saturn is in Aquarius still. Things are going to start changing up, but Saturn is in Aquarius right now. And, illusion versus reality. What is real? What is fake type of energy? And that would be, again, that's our air or swords. And then we have our water or our cup energy, and that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid and emotional energy. A lot of Scorpio energy going on right now. And, we do have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So there's a lot of that mysterious depth type of energy with that. Okay, anyway, why don't we go ahead again, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start? Oh, and by the way, I will put the timestamp in the description for when you can just bypass all of this. Okay, thanks. We'll be there in just a second. Hello, my Virgos, and how are you doing? Well, remember, this is your time to get a lot of things done during Leo season because you're going to be coming up next. So time to do all that work and get those things done that you don't need anymore. Clear your plate. Clear your plate. And maybe that's just for this weekend, or this week, I'm sorry, for the 25th. It is about clearing your plate, getting things off your plate, getting things out of your way, cleaning out. A lot of times I had you pulling those weeds for the weekend, and there's more to come. Now you just have to sort. You have to sort, and you have to clear your plate. The Six of Ariel. Now, that was in the introduction. That's the Six of Pentacles. So we've talked about what that is. Unexpected money coming in. I don't know, while you're clearing your plate, are you having a garage sale or something? Are you selling something on one of the social medias? I don't know. Let's see. Well, not on the social. Well, maybe. Who's to say? Anyway, all three are reversed strong energies for you. The first one we have, this could be a raise. This could be money coming in unexpectedly. This could be an inheritance. This could be a bonus, okay? Now, add that to what I talked about in the beginning. It could be that you may have to, in the introduction, I talked about you might have to go and ask for this. So if it is a bonus or a raise, you might have to give a little bit of a nudge. You might have to give a nudge to whoever that is that's in that position. Hey, remember, I was supposed to have my review. Hey, remember, after 6 months, I was supposed to get a raise. So you might have to go and do some nudging to this, to whoever is in power that can authorize this. Otherwise, just be aware of your what's coming through the mail, okay? Open all your mail, because you could be getting one of those letters that just said, hey, we have some unclaimed property for you. So remember to open your mail, even if it looks like junk mail, okay? Anyway, this is the Six of Ariel, the Six of Pentacles, Six of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and and Virgo energy, your energy. This is unexpected money coming in. Again, make sure that you're on top of it, but again, clear your plate. Clear your plate so that you are aware of the things that you need to be doing. If you have so much coming in on you, and again, the energies are extremely high, that solar storms and all the stuff going on this week, it's very intense, but you need to make sure that you have a lot of elbow room, that you have a lot of space so you can think clearly about all of this. Anyway, 6, number of man, energies you put towards something. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So it's always, again, remember to say thank you. Remember to say thank you. Next card reversed. 10 of Michael. I love the 10 of I love this card. Now this is the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Air. 10, transitional energy. 1, new beginning. 0, God source energy. Moving forward. Michael is, like I said, sword. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra energy. And this is our thoughts. This is that cleanse, that clearing of the ideas, clearing of the head. This has a lot of seeing things clearer, and it's like stress being relieved. Okay? Stress being taken off of your shoulders. Now, I love her because, she has worked so hard. A little ballerina. I mean, dancers, oh my gosh, what they have to do. Oh, to stay in shape. They have to eat right. They have to exercise. They have to practice, practice, practice. They have to live the dance. Okay? Her feet, and dancers' feet aren't necessarily pretty feet. So she has danced her little feet off. She has done the work. She is now ready for her curtain call. She is now ready to take her bow. And I love this card. I do. I love this because it's like finally it's a culmination of everything has come to this moment. And that could have something to do with the money coming in too. So that's why I kind of, it's like a reward. It's not just a reward, you've earned it. You've earned it. Now, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. You've earned it. You have earned it. Enjoy your moments and you have earned it. Next card, reversed. Perspective. So we have a 6, 10, we have a 12. So 12 is a 10 plus 2. 2 is decisions, choices. Which way do I go? 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 is celebration. It is creativity. The power of 3. The perspective is Archangel Samuel. This is also the Hanged Man. There's a general sense of peace. There's, with the Hanged Man, there's a general sense, you're like, well, he's hanging by 1 foot. But if you really look, there's a sense of peace. There's a sense of acceptance. There's a sense of rightness here, okay? Now, the Hanged Man is about looking at things a little bit differently, not letting worry or stress hit you, okay? Not holding on to things that don't belong to you. So there is a sense of trust with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man trusts that even though he's hanging by his 1 foot, that's not going to be pulled off. He's not going to just, be plopped onto the ground without a leg. So he's got this sense, again, this sense of peace that God, source, holy power, whoever that is to you, is going to take care of what needs to be taken care of. Okay? But again, he had to change his thinking to get to that point. So what is this? Whatever this is all about, there could be some changes of thought. There could be, a lot of times it's being, thinking, it is thanking higher power for blessings. Sometimes it's thanking for unanswered prayers also. Anyway, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So this is, again, like I said, he's just hanging there. He's just hanging there. All the blood's rushing to his head. He's got faith. He knows things are going to work out. And he's, and for this, my Virgos, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that 6 of Ariel. And this, my Virgos, is basically just be at peace and know that everything's working out the way it needs to be for you. Okay? Anyway, let's see. Oops. A little distracted there. Sorry. Let's see what we have here with the guardian angels. The guardian angels. So we have a 6, a 10, a 12. 6, 1, 1, 2. Sometimes you drop that 0. 2, 1, 1, 6. Let's see what we have for you. Yeah, that, she's really calling at me. She's really calling out for me. And the pink. Something with the pink is also connecting. Anyway, let's see what we have. Okay. Spiritual teacher. Now this is the Hermit card, okay? We have a 9. A 9 is, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. But again, I was talking about, there has to be some gratitude, say a little thank you, have faith, know that things are going to work out the way they need to work out. Already you're seeing blessings with this. Already you're seeing things move in a better frame or better in a, kind of, thinking of your life as a movie, frame by frame by frame by frame. Things are working out. The next chapter is beginning. Now, the thing, though, my Virgos, is that I'm always talking about your spiritual connections. And that's, again, why we have the spiritual teacher, the Hermit coming up. So there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if life feels unfulfilled right now. And maybe that's why you have the Hangman. Look at things a little bit differently. Things are happening. You've got a lot of blessings here, my Virgos. Things are happening. You have to, maybe it's looking, if you're not feeling very blessed, maybe it's, asking, what do I need to be blessed? What am I blessed with? Maybe it's reaching out. Maybe it's looking at things a little bit differently. I'm always saying you've got a roof over your head. You've got food in your belly. Those are a lot of blessings compared to a lot of others that are going on, a lot of other areas that go on now. Okay, so there is blessings for you. Not sure why I had to take a little bit of a detour. There is blessings here for you, my Virgos. Anyway, let me know who that is for. Like I said, I am a claircognition, if I can say that right. And that just means I just open myself up, and whatever words come out, it's what's supposed to come out. Here we go. What crystal or energy do we have for my Virgos here? Okay, here we go. Rose quartz. Rose quartz, lovely. Unconditional love, romance, nourishing, soothing. These two, these are important. These are very important. Okay, anyway, my Virgos, take a look also too. Just take a look at take a look at the introduction, but also take a look at anything that's in your, your natal sign, your birth chart, okay? And, take a look at those, because there's something more. There's something more here for you, my Virgos. I can't quite grasp it yet, but it is good. This is a good week. Things are moving on. Money's coming in. Remember to knock on the doors. Remember to ask for what it is that you should be receiving right around now. But you do need to look at things a little bit differently, but you do need to have an acceptance also. Now, if it's about money, I don't know about that. You can accept what's given, but you can always negotiate. Okay, people are a little funny about money. If it is about a raise, you can say, oh, I'm really excited about this. Is there any way I could get more? You can always ask for more with that too. That's just but again, really connect with your spiritual teacher. Really connect with your higher power. Something's brewing, and it just might be that it's because we're coming up to your season. Anyway, my Virgos, oh my gosh, I have Leos, I have Sagittarius coming up, but now my Virgos. Take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, comment, check out if you have any Sagittarius or Leo in your birth chart. That seems real strong for somebody out there. Also, too, most importantly, my Virgos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.